So I really need to just boost up defense on like everyone. Like having 51 defense on him is okay. So I should be at like 50-ish defense. Like 45, 50 at this point on everyone. If I want to like survive attacks. You again. How many times must I tell you? I'm not... Mr. Rashad. Sir, we brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought what? What are you, deaf or something? He said, we can fix your daughter. Truly? Sure, Mr. Rashad. Just leave it to me. But... I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well then. I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy. It's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Martel's courage, okay? Yep, her whole heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle. Take her heart. Here, you can have some enthusiasm. Pop. She's my wife now.
私どうしたのかな。君はジャボーに心を奪われていたんだ。私が心を
戻ったのか。マル、本当にお前なんだな。マル。
パパ。
すまなかった。マル。
Now it's time to steal her away from you.
確かにマルは勇気を奪われていた。でも本当に勇気を失っていたのは私自身だったんだな。オリバー、君はそれを教えてくれた。ありがとう。
はい、ソロンさん。
私もジャボーと戦うよ。再び一つながりの笛がこの世界に響き渡る日が来ることを信じてな。
一つながりの笛？
かつて世界が平和やった頃の。そら古い話やで。
二の国のすべての王によって少しずつ削り出された平和を象徴する笛だ。その笛の音こそ世界が一つであることを意味している。その笛が吹かれなくなってもうどれくらいになるのだろう。
三人の王の仲がごっつ悪なってからは聞かんな。
やろうよ。もう一度あの笛の音を鳴らそう。私たちの手で。
ああ、そうだな、マル。私もやってみるよ。オリバーたちと共に。
ありがとうございます、ソロンさん。
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shatter. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. She's got a penguin. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talents lie in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, isn't it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and a familiar have joined your party. Wait, Esther's joined my party. I was kind of kidding when I was saying I'd steal her. Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? We came for a Babana split. Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sage, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. You received a page describing the puppet string spell. Secret ingredient. Magic lamp. Pulse. This is a lot of spells you're giving me. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shatter, after all. You knew about me from being another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver's from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. I feel like I met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you could do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shatter. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You, too, must have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now traveling with you. Oh, I guess I stole both of them. Are you sure the Temple of Trials is this way? No. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. I have another party member. She's level 10. Wait, I'm over-leveled? No. I can't be over-leveled. So I got a third party member as well. So how does this work? Are they AI controlled or what? Oh, what does Gogo do? Magic attack. Very slow. It's got lightning. Is that lightning? Or is that wind element? It says Thunder Spark, but... And then you have Healing Tear. Okay. You have Enthusiasm, or something. It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? Sure looks excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches and I will have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Jeepers creepers. That many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each, I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, the man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could. Sure could. Please, say you'll help us. Very well, very well. Since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. The warm fuzzy gift of generosity. Kindness. Oh, what a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul, overflows with warmth. I'm surprised when I take something from them, it's warmth they feel, rather than, I don't know, emptiness, because you're taking from them. No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It is only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Ah, stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, either he's had his heart broken and every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's heartbroken? He's broken-hearted, but he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of heart has been stolen. Ain't it? Changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, what are you going to do about it, more importantly? Are we going to help the other lad get his butt back? We sure are. I hate for them to not be friends anymore. Righto, then we need to find ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness, ain't it? Up. Stab him with the light. What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly? You meant to return it? But of course, I will go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Oh, has this guy gotten lazy? Seems happy. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What do I do? What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary of Mamuni dishes have come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the tikka mahala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Craggy, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka mahala since ancient times. Thank you, you are a most excellent and helpful young fellow. Now to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, a pinch of the Saiki special spices. Saiki's special spices, where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain. But I have heard that there is one known as the Saiki of spices somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start. Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a Saiki, shall we? If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. I've not talked to these two before. Oh, it's beautiful here. I just love going on holiday, and hot places are my absolute favorite. Are you aware that the Moon is the center of song, dance, and music of our beautiful world? We, too, wish to become performers. We came here from our home far to the south to dedicate ourselves to our dream. So what do I need for that? Why is it not here? What? Show all. Show active. Oh, this one. Rice, tender beef, and special spices. Maybe I can buy those. I don't know who has spices. Do you? No. Okay, rice. Beef. have one. And then spices, which someone in this town has. It's not you, is it? No. What about you? By the beards of the ancients. We punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of a most mysterious, mischievous nature are running amok in our precious Babana fields. If this continues, I will have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the varied fields I work throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't it though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I tell you what she's got us in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. Courage. She's the bravest lady I've ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. How odd. My heart feels light, yet warm. It is a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that what you need of me? Very well. Oh, I'm so weary. Where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is much more... It is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I've grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi oi, this must be the shake of spices we heard about, ain't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up with the old fella. We'd best find out what it is, huh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore? You ask why? There is no why. There is only emptiness. But you're known all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Sheke. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, what kind of hoping... We were kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us. But it seems you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But... Save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted, ain't it? He is? He is. Drained of every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. We have to help him, Mr. Trippy. That we do, Ollie boy, that we do. Let's find the Sheke de Vavu whom he needs to spice up his life. By the beards of the ancients, what is this strange sensation? I feel alive, and I wish to mix spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. Nito, we did it, Mr. Trippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I am in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. And if you have any spice-related requests, I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us some of your special spices? My special spices? What did you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on. Matey, who runs the curry stall, asked us, ain't it? He needs ingredients for his tikka mahala. Very well. If that's what you require them for, I will be glad to oblige you. But I do not have all the ingredients required. You must bring me those I am lacking. Sure. What do you need, Mrs. Sheke? I don't even know how to pronounce it. For such a potent mixture, I will require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for agreeing to help us. Think nothing of it, boy. It is my pleasure. Return to me when you have the ingredients I require. Does the shop sell that? So 3 seeds and a root. You do not. I guess I have to pick them up from the ground. New one. Cat's Cradle. Yeah, I know that's there. Precious Root and Babana Teeth. Can I do both of them? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm so very afraid I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You're a kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Alma Moon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research the means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in a realm of ice, far off beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all ways of ice. I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I have invested much time and effort in my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you made your mind up to go. I've been assailed with an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fill me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I, who was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh? Mr. Drippy, do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy. Lacking courage, if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. That's tragic. We can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. Tidy, let's get to it then, shall we? Do I have some? I don't even know what I have sometimes. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with a most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Tidy, looks like someone's back on to his old self. Sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better? I am better than ever. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. Alright. I always forget I can jump. So what can I get with the stamp now? I know there's one more thing I can get that's worth 1 stamp, and then the other one's worth 2. Okay, they're all good, but I guess, yeah, I guess I'll just go for it. I don't really care about the battle stuff, because battles aren't too hard anyways. Oh, jumping is faster when you're forced to walk. Alright, to the Trial of Temples, or whatever it was called. I should probably save it before I die out here. Okay, did they say it was to the south? No. That's so far. But why is there only the one dot? Didn't I accept 2? Oh, there's something there too. That's where I came from. Then there's something over there. Can I talk to them? This is the first time I've been out of Alma Moon in ages, Oliver. Yeah. Are you? And you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, man. This ain't a flipping day trip. You know, get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that standby there just move? It flipping did, man. It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two? Yes. Okay, a forced battle. So, how does this work? Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble, tidy. Now, there's 2 of you, you can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing LB or RB. Why don't you give it a go? Go on. Pick Esther. Okay, I have to use her. Now Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down by there? Okay. Pick it and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press LB, followed by a tap on the old up and down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Tactics. Do what you like, give it a all, it's healthy. Target, attack different targets. Attack weakest target. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so you can have an AI buddy. Okay, picking up them does not heal Esther. Okay, this is a little bit more to manage now. Confusion be gone. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar daughter. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course, all you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select familiar, press X, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drungo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and their performance will be that much better. You can check what type of familiars you get along with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed, it is located to the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. So you're saying... How can I tell? How can I tell which familiars that you're good with? Well, you need accessories, I guess. What, huh? How can I... Wait, I need accessories. Okay. How can I tell which familiars work for you? She said it was in here somewhere. Oh, I see. Favorite Genesis. So, is that a fish? Okay, so it... Okay, so it highlights if you're on one already. I see. Okay. Anyways. Let's head there. It's chasing me. It's also chasing me. Did I fight that? I probably did. I want to do the battle first because it's so far away. Is that it? No. It's like over here somewhere. Must be that thing. This one? Nope, over here. Wait, I haven't fought this thing before. Lightshade. Okay, now that I have Esther, I can just actually focus on damage. She can focus on healing. Okay, so she does have mana, it's just I can't see it. Ow. This is bad. It's so strong. It's hitting for 14. Okay, well, that's why I saved. Continue to title screen. Oh, this is gonna be loud. I don't know why the title screen is so loud. Okay, I guess I'm coming back to him. You ever stayed at the Cat's Cradle in Album 1, Ollie? You should. They're always giving away stuff down by there. Okay, well, I'm coming back to that fight. Oh, you got me. I'm a little underpowered right now. Ow. Did I fight that monkey before? Oh, there's something up there too. But Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Flipping heck, man. Am I glad you suggested that? I'm a forest fairy. Me. My fairy suit ain't even soundproof. We're stopping already? But I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Oliver. え、何？オリバーはさ、なんで旅をしてるの？ジャボーを倒すなんて普通の子は考えないよ。そうだね。母さんを助けたいんだ。お母さん？うん。僕を助けようとして死んじゃったんだ。でも雫がその原因はこっちの世界にあるって。じゃあお母さんを助けるための旅なんだ。そうだね。素敵だね。え？誰かのために一生懸命頑張るって素敵なことじゃない？私だってオリバーみたいに素敵な旅ができるといいな。あ、ごめん。なんかそっちは大変なのにね。いいんだ。でもジャボーは手強いよ。あいつは人の心を奪って自分に歯向かうものを抜け殻人にしている。誰もあいつに逆らえない。誰もあいつには勝てない。知ってる。でも僕は絶対に倒すでしょ？あ、うん。でも不思議。全然強そうじゃないのに私オリバーならできそうな気がする。なんでかな？マル。さあそろそろ休もっか。うん。
Good morning. Morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. I guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl, my other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all. But it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, ain't it? Different, but the same. Or there's profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther. The Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Martel did. The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Retail Wonder, my other self. Where was Rashad sleeping then? Not that I'm bothered or anything.